Good morning from Off-Grid Acres. We have a beautiful sunrise emerging, and I think it's going to be another hot day. Anyway, we haven't gotten much rain, so the cactus aren't producing very many tuna or prickly pear, and I haven't seen the cenisos bloom much either, so we'll see how that affects the honeybees. I have other things that they are able to get pollen and nectar from, I think. Anyway, I have a garden, my beautiful garden. They've been feeding off of the cucumber flowers and the zucchini flowers, and I also have pumpkins. You can see the flower right there. They're also pollinating those. So far, the pumpkins are doing well, the pumpkin plants. I guess once the flowers get pollinated, they'll close up and then the fruit will start to form. I've been giving some of the corn the ants get to. I've been giving that to the chickens and they're just thrilled. Same with the cucumbers. They just love the cucumbers. And I have more corn over here growing and more pumpkin plants. So things are coming together. In these pots, there's actually plants for the honeybees, things that they would find yummy, I guess, or whatever. Those are popping up. The seedlings are coming up, and so that's exciting. I got some of the plants put into the tires, some marigolds and then some wildflowers, and been planting a lot for either the chickens or the honeybees. Here's some marigolds here from seed, haven't popped up yet, but that's for the chickens. And anyway, I have lining up my projects. This is going to be like a worm, earthworm or whatever, I'm not really sure, but it's going to be, or maybe caterpillar actually. I think it's supposed to be a caterpillar. Still got to get a couple of more tires and clean it up and then paint it and all that to make it look like a caterpillar. I've just been lining up my projects and then working on them as I go through. So way over there, that little pallet building thing, that's going to be the outdoor composting cacasita, as I like to call it. So that's one of the projects that I'm just kind of lining up over here. These pallets over here are going to become little cars the kids can pretend in. I'm going to have a total of 4 of them. Let's see. I ended up with a new UTV because the other one just died, and I'm actually returning this one at some point to get a new one because it's acting up as well. But anyway, let's see. I have more plants over here in this area here that's supposed to produce a vine for the honeybees. My sunflowers are starting to come out, but bugs are getting to them and all that. And of course the chickens were messing with them and had to put wire around, but they're coming out. We'll see how they continue to grow. Hopefully better than I think they will. Let's see. The bantams, they haven't come out of the house yet. The bantams have been released from their house, but I don't think they've actually come out yet. I might have to just scoot them out. I've put all the bantams back here in this area here, and we'll see if maybe at some point they'll produce little ones. Little mini chicks, I guess. There's the mini rooster. He's kind of funny. He makes a funny noise when he's happy and eating, and it's cute. The bantams, like I said, are in here in this little house, but they haven't tried to come out. I need to probably scoot them out. Anyway, let's see what else. Gosh, I feel like I got so much done. Oh, well, first of all, the cleanliness. I've been cleaning up, got rid of a bunch of pallets and trash that was here, and been doing a lot of cleaning up, kind of trying to get organized. Let's see, I cleaned up a lot over here by the honey house, which I guess we'll look at in a moment, because I just want to show the, we have some more starters. So we have some in this run right here. We have some Wyandottes and some sex links. So they're in the next phase. They've been moved from the smaller one where the chicks are. We have some couple of ducks, actually 4 ducks in here, and a couple of Brahmas and a whale bar, I believe. So they're still small. They're in the smaller one, and they'll all age out at some point. Like those will come into here, and these will go over there where the bantams are. And I've actually managed to come up with a system to keep them going, moving from one place to another, so not all cramped in one little area. So yeah, so I've been doing a lot of cleaning up. This here, got all the stuff cleared away. It is kind of more of an organized mess. People would say, oh, it's still a mess, but it's becoming more of an organized mess. I just got to start moving things to where they belong. Cleaned up a lot of the pallets that were here. I just picked up these good pallets yesterday, and they need to get moved over to the stockyard, as I like to call it. Got a area over here where I'm collecting all the pallets and the wire and all that, trying to keep it all in one place. Like I said, it looks like a mess. It's an organized mess. Granted, the wind hasn't helped either. It's been knocking things over and whatnot, but it's all in one area, which is nice. Let's see, I picked up this big tire. Not sure what I'm going to do with it just yet, but it could be a sandbox. It could be, you know, a gardening. Probably, I'm thinking maybe herbs. We'll see. Maybe just specifically for herbs. We'll put it somewhere and then grow some herbs. And of course, that will be turned into something as well. Everything gets recycled, repurposed, and then reused. So anyway, let's see. I want to say that's probably about it. Things are, like I said, just coming together slowly but surely. Got the picnic tables that I purchased from Home Depot. Finally got them painted, so that was great. And then over here, there's another one of those little pallet cars that I'm going to be making. I want to say that's it. I've been putting up some tarps. There's a tarp that I purchased, a recycled billboard tarp, which actually works out great. You know, a little picture, and put some shade over here, more shade for the honeybees. It gets so hot in the afternoon, so they have some shade from the tree, from the mesquite, but they also have more shade to help them keep their hives cool. I think that's about all I can think of right now, but anyway, beautiful sky. I guess that's it. So have a good rest of the day. Hope to see you soon.